Namaste, brothers and sisters. How's it all going? Just making a little video and just going to give everyone a little moment to jump on the call. And whilst we're doing that, I'm going to share it in the Event is Happening group. And I may even start a watch party. I'm feeling watch party vibrations are happening. Hello Louise, hello Anne. How are you all doing? Right, now we're going to start a watch party. Share this video, brothers and sisters. This is going to be epic, seriously epic. Right, there we go, got away. Now I normally at this stage in the proceedings, go for a little walk, but it is raining outside, so I'm unable to go outside for a little walk. But anyway, I'm just making this video just to let everyone know that so it's 3:50 now in the UK, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In about 4.5 hours time from now, I will be facilitating the 9/9 transmission. And this is such an auspicious opportunity for all of us on the Ascension path to come forward to actually experience a dress rehearsal of the Ascension. So basically, I've learned a lot about the sort of like the logical or logistical side of the Ascension from my very good friend David Ash, who is going to be coming to my house tomorrow, and I'm going to be interviewing him tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about twin flames tomorrow, so that's going to be an amazing one to tune into. But anyway, hanging out with David Ash it's like putting the dots together of the Ascension, of like the mechanics of the Ascension, and it's clarified so much in my consciousness about the hows and the whys and the whats of the Ascension process. So this is an amazing opportunity for all of us to come together and go through a dress rehearsal or a run through of the Corridor of Light. So I learned about the Corridor of Light from David Ash, and he speaks about it in his book called it's just called Awaken, The Physics of Ascension. And he shares a lot about the Corridor of Light. And apparently this Corridor of Light is meant to present itself at the moment of the Samvartaka, the solar flash event, which is what the whole group is about the solar flash event. And apparently, and like Dolores Cannon speaks about this, a lot of way showers have been speaking about, obviously been speaking about the Ascension. I mean, it's in all of the the Vedas and everything. They talk about the end of the age of Kali, which is where we're at now, and we're going into the golden age, which is called the Satya Yuga. And in Hinduism, it speaks about the solar flash, which is actually called the Samvartaka in Hinduism. So we're going to be working with the energy of the Samvartaka, which is the solar flash event, and how that is going to support us to literally ascend from third dimensional beings to fifth dimensional beings. And in this process, we actually it is literally in that process that we shift from carbon to crystalline. And so, I don't claim to understand what's going to happen when we enter the Corridor of Light. That's between our higher self and God, basically. But apparently what happens after we come out of this Corridor of Light, and Dolores Cannon speaks about this in what she refers to as the first wave of ascension. And this is referring to the 144,000 first wave ascension pioneers who are, well, prophecy has it, or whatever, legend has it, or predictions have it, that there are going to be 144,000 that are going to ascend in the first wave. And so that is people like myself, like you who's watching this, people that are part of the Event is Happening group. We would definitely be considered mostly 99% part of the first wave of ascension. So this is a wonderful opportunity for all of us to come forward and to experience it, have the dress rehearsal of it. And the reason why this is very, very powerful is that it kind of brings all the different aspects of our consciousness online. So our super consciousness, our unconscious, our collective consciousness, and our consciousness. It's somehow aligning all of these aspects together. Because at the moment, it's like we know, our unconscious knows that the Samvartaka is coming, that the solar flash is coming, and our higher self is doing its absolute utmost to prepare us through all these practices of raising our vibration and stuff like that. But it's just so powerful when we actually come together in our ascension groups to actually do the run through of this ascension. And so what I've been shown is that as we enter the doorway of light, we will get taken out of our bodies sort of like momentarily, but apparently we're going to be able to actually be conscious of this whole process, a bit like a lucid dream. And apparently we go into some sort of, you know, light chamber, or you could call it a light soup, a bit like how a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly. That's what I really feel the process is very much akin to, is this the liquidization of the carbon form as it transforms in structure into crystalline. And so the reason why it's very, very powerful for us to come together is that it really prepares us for this massive work. And it empowers us, it gives us clarity, it raises our vibration, but also it gives us a lot of knowledge and information that is going to be able to assist our brothers and sisters that are on the ascension path, that are having all these upgrading and ascension symptoms but don't actually know what on earth's going on. And so when we put ourselves in these ceremonies, such as what is going to be taking place today, then it gives us so much knowledge and information to share with our brothers and sisters. So the transmission is going to be taking place in a secret group on Facebook at 8 minutes past 8 UK time. And I will put all the links to sign up above this video. And thanks, James, for your comment. Today is a fantastic moment in time. I concur. I agree with you, James. So there's still perfectly lots of time for everybody to sign up and come and be part of this transmission. And it's just so amazing, and I'm really, really enjoying doing it again, like back in these smaller groups where the energy is really, really concentrated, and everyone who is doing the transmission is fully committed and fully signs up to the process. So it just makes it much more powerful and impactful. So this is a really, really wonderful opportunity and a wonderful day for us to come together in our soul groups, in our ascension groups. And maybe you could, like, you know, organise a group, or you could organise a gathering, or invite friends around, because this is a really, really powerful day, brothers and sisters. This is the 9/9, and a lot of us have been experiencing quite a lot of challenges energetically. I mean, I know I have, and it's quite unusual for me to sort of like, I don't know, sort of have kind of go into those sort of like challenging places. It's been a really, really long time for me to go there. But the last few days, it's been quite challenging, definitely. So that's very indicative of what's going on with the collective, that there's like really, really intense sort of like purging energies that seem to be coming up for everyone. So yeah, it's absolutely going to be supportive to all of us that are, you know, having these experiences. So I'm just going to just jump on this just to see if there's any comments on my Facebook. As this is playing, I'm just going to see if anyone's written any comments. But thank you so much to all the brothers and sisters that have signed up. There's absolutely loads of us. So my absolute favourite of all time, absolutely you can feel the difference. My UT, I don't know what UT means. Plasma, yeah, plasma. Yeah, brilliant. All right, well, so please share this message, guys. Start watch parties. So let's just like let people know that these wonderful opportunities to come and upgrade your vibration is possible. And I'm not the only one that's sort of like on this one at the moment of this transformation from crystalline to carbon, from carbon to crystalline. There are quite a lot of people who have similar roles as myself that are talking a lot about this at the moment. So it really, really is the time, which hopefully means that the solar flash is imminent. So yeah, us all coming together and doing this work massively accelerates the timeline of the solar flash. So it's really, really exciting. And yeah, so that's my message. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for sharing this message. Thank you so much to all the brothers and sisters that have signed up to be part of the 9/9 Earth transmission. And thank you all the brothers and sisters that are going to be coming to Mount Shasta to meet me. I am so excited. The energy is really, really building up now. Everything is sort of like heading to Mount Shasta. And so there's still availability on the 2-day non-residential retreat on the 5th and 6th of October. So if you'd like to come and meet me in person, because I'd love to meet you, I'm flying all the way from Avalon, bringing the red and white spring water from Avalon, bringing it all the way to Mount Shasta. And we're going to be doing deep work with the waters of the earth. and amazingly beautiful, powerful work we're going to be doing together. So just write to me or send me a private message if you want any more information about the Shasta retreat. And thank you so much for watching this video, brothers and sisters. Please share it, and I'll get it up on YouTube now. So many, many blessings. Namaste.